hail fellow.
Are you new in town? It's customary that you should greet the elder. News from the kingdom? There's always something. Night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dark.
they're going to go up to the bell tower because we really want them to come into the village. It's going to be a ball ache for us to try and get to them.
Oh,
My
they
guys
got.
are really slow. You're not supposed to die, mate. You're supposed to.
Yeah, I know. I killed one of them.
I can't see
Dude,
where
they're
they are
hey,
now.
they are
Wait.
going. They're going away
They're
from the
going
town. It
north,
looks
aren't
like.
they? Bollocks. All right, I'm going to go out to meet them. Joe, you're going to have to follow me out to the
I'm frozen on
probably to
respawn
travel
screen.
sign 1
They're
by the looks
splitting
of it.
up. They split up.
I am taking my people up and to the side.
Come on.
I think we're going to have to meet them east of Padstow. But
East
my
of
guys are
Pad-
really slow, so
Oh, where?
Yeah, they're trying to head straight for Herndon.
Okay.
we might just have to attack them near there then. I'm going to try
I
and
tried to
shadow
aggro
them.
them, but as soon as they lose aggro, they just start beelining right for Herndon.
And then they turn around in the middle of it after they've outrun you for a minute, and they just wallop you.
Well, I try to run back through them again, but they clipped me. I ran too close to the dude with the mace, and he hit me pretty hard. That night, I have like no food.
I don't
I
like.
think you're going to be quicker than me, Joe, so
Stuck on
careful.
the.
Your guys are going to engage if they get too close.
I can't do anything. Stuck on the respawn screen.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, we were having that issue yesterday. You have to
Did you have
log out
to,
and
what,
log back
reboot the
in.
game or something?
Yeah, it said log out and log back in.
I'm not meant for.
I'm right behind you, Joe, so
Yeah, well,
but
I'm
my guys
running
are
north.
really slow. I won't go too close, so your guys are going to engage.
I'm running north.
Right, I can see your guys behind you. Yeah, I'm in visual. Okay, so I'm going to cut behind you. So you should see me now, and I'm going to try and engage them. So if you keep them up there, like I say, my guys are at such different speeds. Hopefully they'll rally.
Is it okay for me to start shooting those guys, or do you want me to
I
wait a
will
bit?
not yet, because I've only got 4 of mine in the rally point. I might actually try and body pull them if I'm going to be honest.
You might want
A shield? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right, they're coming in. Holy crap.
to. Okay.
Yeah, start shooting, do whatever you need.
Try to run them this way, if possible.
I am. I'm just backing up.
There
Yeah,
should only be like 5
probably
of
want to
them.
have your guys charge. There you go. Oh,
Dang it, how did he hit me?
the archers have
Okay.
stats too.
It looks
Oh,
like
crap.
my melee have taken out their melee. How many archers are there?
I don't know. I tried to get one to stop being an archer,
Mhm.
and I have to respawn.
Did you die?
Yeah.
I think we might have made it.
So you see on your screen whenever you block how the blue comes up every now and then, not all the time, but sometimes. Huck.
Didn't notice it, but I will start looking out for it.
Yeah, I'm watching your screen. You had a perfect block a minute ago.
That was totally intentional.
I know. I saw it. I'm a witness.
I'm going to send our guys back now. I'm on the top screen. I will look out for it because obviously that's ideally part of the game.
That took forever to get back.
Well, you need to hurry up. They're coming to you, man.
Who are?
I'm kidding. I'm giving them a hard time.
Oh wow,
It-
my live screen's hours behind the bloody real game. I'm still chopping wood.
Did you release
Not
the
from my
archers?
view.
Oh
Not
really?
from my view. The fight's over. Fight's
Oh
over
good.
from my view. Yeah.
It must just be the YouTube
Wait.
thing that's.
You're
Why doesn't
currently at
Joey
12
remain?
with the brigands right now. It's your threat level.
Did you release the archers?
I don't think so.
Could you release the
Maybe.
archers as I'm trying
Oh,
to get
could I?
back
Yeah.
in?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Cool, of course. Right, that's good. It wasn't perfect in the sense that they didn't come directly to us, but we had to maneuver to find them. And yeah, but yeah, but the problem is I'm a bit concerned about running my guys around because they are so slow. I think two of them have -2 in agility with a potential of 1. Do you know what I mean? I could get them to -1 in agility, so I really don't want them running around too much.
I just hope it's not too hot where you guys are at, because those guys are probably melting into all that armor.
I'm okay with that. Just
There's
so
no
long as they
guarantee.
get to.
That would be
Right,
kind
I think
of
I've got
cool,
room.
like if heat was an actual issue for characters and stuff, and you're like people started falling out as you're marching down the road. And you're like, oh shit, they're
I
all
think
having
it was in
stroke.
Conan, if I remember rightly. You'd overheat, you had to get cold. Yeah, and I can't remember which game it was. You had to
No,
wear
Arc.
winter clothes and summer clothes. I'm like, if they had loadouts, I'm okay with that. But when you have to take shit off and take your socks off and your undies and your shirt and come on, just make it a little. I respect it, but I just want to be able to go
Yeah, I
load
don't.
out summer, load out winter, and crack on.
I don't need it that realistic.
Yeah, go into the wardrobe, have a shower. No, it's all right. It's the medieval era. I'm happy to be stinky.
Didn't they used
Well,
to use like pig fat and stuff to bathe with or some shit like that?
The Mongolians used to rub themselves in like sheep fat to block themselves from the cold. That's for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah. The fat is a good insulator, even outside the animal.
I couldn't imagine rubbing it all over my skin though. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Be great for
Mongolians
fighting.
must have
Nobody
been
can
the
grapple you.
hardest guys ever to live in the conditions that they did.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
All right, cool.
Well, we're up to 16 stacks of arrows.
You are a star, mate.
Okay, that should be good for a bit, assuming
What
they
would you
don't
like me to work on next?
go-
I would say your archery if you want. Just go out and shoot some of them.
yeah, go out meat hunting, or
Yeah.
adventuring.
Meat hunting?
Oh, yeah, just hunting, like wolves,
Okay.
deer, whatever
Food.
you're happy to do now. Is it, to be honest, it's the kind of co-op whereby you pick a job that you're happy with, that you see would be benefit. For example, arrows are always going to be needed. Meat's always going to be needed. We're turning hides into raw hides, so that's always going to be needed. Or at the moment, it's going to be needed. So
Well, I just work on one job at a time. Now I'm on meats.
yeah, okay, cool. I wish some of us had that skill because we kind of work on about 20 tasks really inefficiently.
I can't do
actually
that.
focus. It's going to be a godsend.
So where did you put those arrows?
They're in the armory.
Appreciate it.
Now remember, you got to replace them regularly too.
I'll just let me know when they're low and I'll get on that. Now I'm hunting though. Except where I don't have a bow apparently. Hold
There
on.
should be a bow in the armory.
And God, I don't know how well I'm going to do with one archery, but
Not very well. I didn't do very well. I don't do very well at tree archery, so your band's do better
I
than me,
might.
mate.
Well, I can also feel I got a very high ping on this, so we'll see how it goes.
Hey, we're all amazed that I actually got to start a fight. Usually my internet drops right as the fight starts.
I think Talazar, I think the main policy is have fun. Everything else will then hopefully just fall into place.
Well, I like feeling important, so
Yeah, no, cool. You have been, so far all our archers here are probably chuffed that you stocked that up, and if you get us meat, then that'll work just as well.
Still not really sure where the armory is.
You
it's in
are.
the north of our
Massive.
town.
It's labeled. You look on your map, look on the north end of the village for one of the barns that's labeled
You know,
armory.
you know where we have the staging area? Where are you?
In the middle.
Yeah,
By the
okay. I'm running around you now.
I'm looking for where it says armory, and I'm not seeing the one that says armory.
There you go. Just follow me. It's easy to find when you know where it is, but got to be honest, if you try and find it on the map, it's going to be tricky because you've got
okay.
all of these buildings. You're trying to pinpoint one.
Nope. For some odd reason, I couldn't see it on my map, but now I see it. Sweet. Appreciate it.
Right. That's better. Okay, cool. They're all coming out now. What was I going to do? That's it. Research. Right. Looks like we've just hit level 13 threats for the next raid. So I think we're going to be getting a raid pretty soon.
There it is.
There it is.
Level 13. All right, cool. I think that was the same as yesterday, so we can assume around 27. And we should get the small backpack pretty soon. No, why aren't you researching?
Now the question is, where are they going to be coming from?
Well,
I can't do
apparently
the
I'm a
backpack.
master crow hunter.
I can't actually do the small backpack. I just realised I need an apprentice labourer. So that won't be happening yet.
Oh,
I'm going to try and work on some armour.
well, I hope you guys like crow meat. I've killed 3 crows.
Beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I say beautiful, but I'm also kind of like How in the hell did you do that with an archery of 1 or 2? It's not fair. I
I don't
can't do
know.
that.
I shot a deer and I didn't kill it.
Yeah,
Well,
with
I'm
the
used
you
to-
gotta get the headshot.
Yeah, I missed the head. And I filled my whole inventory with feathers, so I hope we need feathers.
Will we for bronze arrows or is it the higher ones?
Yeah. No, you need them for bronze arrows too.
Oh,
I
cool.
did regular. I don't know if we can craft bronze arrows or not yet.
Not yet, but
No, we need that
having
regular
those
first.
will obviously, I don't know how many feathers make arrows. Like is it like 5 feathers or we are
It's
going to burn through them.
yeah,
So
it's
I would
10 per
say that
stack.
10
I was actually
feathers
going to
per
sell
set,
these
that's a lot.
arrows. I was going to sell these feathers. Is that okay?
No, just keep them.
Okay.
Just sell something else. We've got loads of.
Which bank do feathers go in?
Anywhere apart from food or armory.
Over by the tool, there's a barn that by the tool shack, right across the way from the tool shack, is a barn that is mostly for tool making materials. I don't know if it's
What's the
labeled or
name
not.
of it?
Give me a moment. I'll let you know.
Barn.
Barn tool make,
Okay, I'll find it.
and it's right next to you. It was just to your right when I said that.
Sweet. We have 125 feathers.
I'm beginning to think I should just be called 411.
That's fine.
And where do I shove raw meat?
Yeah, it's like fuck, we're not PG.
Okay.
Adult content. Anyone out there listening today?
There's a thing called Drop Box 3 over by the armory. You can drop it there, or you can bring it all the way over to the cooking area. I have no idea which direction I'm going. South end of town.
Barn number 7 or done food? There's and barn 9,
Yeah,
barn 7, and done food.
I put it in the food I bring back into 7.
We're going to
Okay.
probably need quite a few of these feathers for the.
It's supposed to go in barn 9,
armor.
Oh, is it
technically
really?
speaking. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll put it there then.
Which
because the
barn?
other one, barn 9.
Okay.
I think we've got a raw food barn.
No.
Oh yeah, barn 9. It doesn't done food. Okay, yeah, 9. Should we change that to raw food then?
That's what I was about to do. But I was also having to deal with my things messing up. There we go.
Boy, our NPCs are happy to grab that raw meat.
So yeah, raw meat. You can't catch or get too much meat at the moment. Hunting is kind of the priority. So if you are looking for jobs, that's the way to go.
Okay, we have a
Deer,
thing.
wolf, bull, anything. Rabbits, doesn't matter. Just we need hundreds of units of meat in store at the moment, just to get us ahead of the game.
Well, I'm working on it.
Doing a damn good job so far.
I got a rabbit.
Yeah, I'm about to be heading back with 3 wolves, a deer, and some feathers.
Bring on husbandry.
Sound hunt group this time.
I think I've discovered why I'm such a bad hunter.
Why?
I don't have any arrows.
That's my problem normally. Just have to chase after them.
I was sneaking up on this deer, getting all ready, lining everything up. Go to shoot, no ammo.
Well, hopefully when we get those bronze arrows, maybe we can one-shot them deer, even if we shoot it in the ass. That'd make it a lot easier.
No. If you hit him in the body, it's still a multi-hit. But I think in the shoulder, chest and shoulder, I think it's a one-shot. I'm not sure, because it didn't look like I hit him in the head, but I still one-shotted him.
With bronze arrows?
Yeah, bronze arrow and the U-bow.
Maybe with
Joe,
10
can you
strength,
see
too.
chat at the moment? Joe, can you see chat at the moment?
No. Give me
It's
a
just,
moment.
but I think there might be a problem with Nightbot, just for mention it. I haven't seen Nightbot come live at all so far.
Oh, probably because is there anybody talking?
One person. Will it only
What?
activate if people are chatting?
Yeah, it requires several lines before activating.
Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. Oh, cool. This rawhide just opened everything up in the armor chains. Because what was the drying rack locked by before?
You needed like a huntsman or a laborer or something, I think. I think it might have been laborer.
Yeah, I think it's a laborer.
Oh, cool. They actually changed colour. Yeah, so I'm using a lot of the regular hide to turn into rawhide. So what's that, deer, isn't it?
Regular hide from deer, yes.
Cool.
Well, I haven't gotten any deer yet. Mostly rabbits and crows.
We've still got, we've got loads of hide at the moment, but we are burning through it. So, is anyone using tier 2 armor in their solo games at the moment?
I'm not.
Hey, so I was just curious. assuming that tier 2 is like tier 1, where there's a set of armor that's slow, bulky, but designed for tanks, and a tier 2 that's less cumbersome and quicker, and therefore better for archers. And I was curious as to what it is and if anyone wants it. But obviously not, so I just open up everything and see what's best.
The chill in the air tells me winter's on its way.
No way that missed him. What is my archery? Oh, a 6 on here.
Right, someone just delivered to the research desk and literally delivered the whole lot in one go. 8 bronze ingots, 5 linen, and 5 straps. I always felt that normally they just come one at a time, and so I don't know if they changed that, but I was really, really pleased that it works that way now.
All right, what did I miss?
Loads. 4
Oh, wow.
raids. We've taken about 6 villages. Been busy, mate.
Dang it, man.
Welcome back.
I know. Feel like it's been forever.
No. Just fucking do this.
So, am I hosting another game, or are we going to join, I guess, G Money's game? What's the plan?
I don't rightly know. I thought you were going. No, I was just saying I don't know.
Hmm. Oh. What do they got going on up there? Yum. Okay. I would say that T3 does need a little bit of loving anyway, because apparently the NPCs don't really like the T3 structures that much, from what I've gleaned. Mm-hmm.
They have to download a patch to join your co-op game.
Yeah. I wonder if you can
Did I miss the difference? Did you just tell us what the difference was? Because
much right now. From what he was saying, there's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just basically researching all the armor now that I can.
I might actually. No, you're good. Yeah, I didn't know you were. I thought you. Yeah, I was actually thinking about making my solo game kind of a co-op for this anyway. That way, whoever joins me will probably be basically on the same level they were with Huck's game, because we're in a similar spot. It looks like. I think I'm like at 115 or something like that. I mean, we already know how to do some of that. Well, not just that, but I mean the what's it called, the swamp area. Yeah.
Actually, it's a feature, not a bug.
The iron masks actually have eye holes you can shoot them in. This hanging rack is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just opened up everything. I can literally just go through, and every bit of armor needs rawhide, and then we've got everything else. I think iron. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I may be a little bit ahead of him with like, well, you have definitely has a lot of like extra building, but I think y'all spent the time as a group building
All right,
all
I'll
the
be back.
walls and
Give me
stuff
like
like that.
5-10 minutes.
Yeah, but you see, that's why you have
Oh, look.
hosting. You host a game, so you can have someone go. You just go. I want this. I want a
Right.
big wall.
No, what I
I
say is we need this.
Yeah. So it's called soft skills, man. Skills. It's not asking or demanding it. It's more like asking for it in a way that they know you want it to get done.
Because let's be honest. If someone new joins the game, like Talazar just did, and he's like, "Well, what do you need?" It's best that we have, that we can turn around to people and go, "Yeah, this is what we need," and it gets made rather than someone going off and going, "Okay, I'm going to go and farm wheat," and we're like, "Well, we got loads of wheat, so there's no real advantage to that." As an example. And then as people come in, they kind of watch the stream, they know the game, they've played it a few times, they know what level they're at, they play their own games, so they can just quickly ascertain to what we actually need by looking at the resources and jump straight in. I can imagine it's pretty tricky jumping straight into a game that's 80 100 days in and trying to work out where everything is and at what stage the team are at. So I haven't done that. So I think it's going to be interesting to do it. But obviously, people who did start with me at the beginning have a better idea. But co-op,
The hardest
that's
thing as
what
a new guy is learning the town layout, I would say, probably.
Yeah. To be
Yeah.
honest, every time we build new buildings and we expand out, I spend a few minutes going, right, where the fuck has that gone?
Dude, I get
And we've ended up,
lost.
yeah,
I get-
totally. I've ended up putting travel signs around the village so I can find shit. I'm just
I get
running around
lost every
aimlessly
time
all
I
the time.
die. Every time I die, I get lost trying to figure out which direction I'm facing in the town. When I
Yeah.
come out of the thing, I'm like,
I have
yeah.
that leaving the armory.
I did kill my first deer, by the way.
Sweet.
Congratulations.
Just to let you know, there's 5 wolves to the south of the camp.
Get Oh. All right. So.
Uh-oh, there's a deer right outside our town, but it's behind our fence. I don't know if I can get it or not.
We've got iron ore somewhere and quite a lot of it. I just can't fucking find it at the moment.
That
yeah.
should be in the toolmaker area.
Yeah, it should be.
It's not.
Iron ore. I don't think we've got any ingots at the moment. I just can't find the ore. Weird thing is, I definitely saw it and didn't need it. I went, oh, that's where it is. But I can't remember where it was when I saw it.
Killed my second
Oh, there
deer.
we go.
Yay.
Panic over, lads. We've got it. Yeah, I just want to get this the top tier or the top level armor for tier 2. I just want to see what it looks like. It's my thing.
There looks like there's another light armor that's red and black, which are my colors when I used to work at the haunted house. So I'm kind of excited about that.
You have to explain that in much more detail. You used to work at a haunted house.
Yeah.
I go on, backstory. We're on it all.
Done that
Unless
before,
there's
too.
anyone in chat who doesn't want to hear this.
No, I actually have my own. I used to have a Facebook page as a public figure, and people used to come to the haunt to see my character specifically. I used to
Cool.
work at a place called Texas Scaregrounds, and
Nice.
yeah, they moved to Mineral Wells, and I wasn't able to make the trek out there every weekend to spend time with them. But I didn't really want to go to a different haunted house because I don't know if you've ever really dealt with the culture, but every haunted house has their own culture and their own group of people, the way that they do things, and sometimes the inner workings of one don't necessarily play nicely with other haunted
Is it
houses.
like a biker gang? That kind of thing? You got like different factions and...
Yeah. It's kind of like a
Alright.
yeah, like a faction. Now, you know what? So my wife helped me build the character. She herself. I'm gonna pull it up and I'll send some pictures
Yeah,
onto
totally.
the Discord.
I found the bloody iron and now can't find any peat. Are we not making iron?
Pete is in the swamp. You need a shovel.
Cool.
You need me to get you some?
Yeah. We sometimes have some, so, but yeah, if you can get peat, if you're nearby, I'm now going to need to start getting iron, so I'm actually going to go and harvest some iron myself, so that we got some ready to go. But I need some iron ore for the next bit of armor.
Okay, I'll get
No,
Pete.
sorry,
I'm
I
on
lied.
it.
We need iron ingots. We've got iron ore. So if you get some peat, dump it somewhere. Hopefully, the workers will start making iron ore, and I'm going to go and grab some more iron ore. Hopefully, they'll make iron ingots, and I'm going to go and grab some more iron ore.
Okay.
All right, well, I'll have the Pete solution solved for you.
Cool, thank you.
I added the pictures to the screenshot page.
So, how long are you doing it for?
Probably about 4 or 5 years.
All right. So were you like a character? You dressed up
Yeah.
and you.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like when you put on the costume and the mask and whatnot, just like it almost makes you feel like you're in that role. I
You get
can't
into
like
character, yeah, I can imagine.
yeah, but there's a specific voice that I use when I play the character, and
Go on then, share it with us.
I can't make the voice while I'm not wearing the costume. I can't. I don't know why. Just for some reason I physically can't do it.
Okay, so what kind of character? Are you like a ghost or a ghoul or a zombie or something
No,
like that?
I would say my character's what you would call like a reincarnation or demonic entity kind of type thing.
A revenant?
Yeah, revenant's a good way to put it.
All right.
Yeah. But his name was Cain, and like there was like there's some story behind it. If you like kind of get an idea when you look at the picture, the way I portray the characters, he has like multiple different versions of him or multiple different personas or whatnot that he does. So I would have different versions of the costume for different events
Hello, friend.
and different things.
Just the face I wanted. Thank you so much.
Wow. Yeah, no, that's really impressive, mate. And did you say you don't do this anymore, or you still do? Or
I still have the gear. I just don't. I don't
Right.
get to. I don't work at a haunted house. So, you know.
are you are Mr. Popular on Halloween?
Yeah, sometimes. Okay. So I take last time about the last not last Halloween, but the Halloween before. I sat out on the porch in the chair with the bucket of candy for the kids. I didn't get very many people come up
That's
and get
really
candy
impressive,
from me.
mate. Yeah, that is hugely impressive.
But the picture where you see me with the dragon or the lizard lady, whatever you want to call her, that's at a Scarborough fair, like a Renaissance fair. So I went out and walked through the Renaissance fair in costume and whatnot. People thought I actually worked there.
Yeah, no, I would. It looks professional. You know, it's not like something that someone's just thrown together the day before. That's for sure.
Yeah, my wife she did an amazing job. Like all the other than the mask itself is a silicone type thing that goes, you put it on over it and you put these different things on to help it adhere to your face. So like when I talk, the teeth move and and like I can make facial expression, it would move and whatnot.
So is the character something that you've created, or is it based off?
So, well, basically, it's kind of the concept of what got me, and when I do my D&D stuff, like when I was a kid, I used to have really bad night terrors, and this is one of the characters that was in the night terrors that I used to have.
Wow.
So, that's basically where the basic character comes from. But but it's really toned down. It's not like what, because I couldn't never make it look like what my night terrors used to be. But I started writing when and those night terrors went away. So I guess it was because my mind was not exercising my imagination. I would dream about them, and it would and whatnot. So since I had since writing was given to push out my creativity, it wasn't manifesting itself into night terrors or dreams or something like that. But yeah, this is one of the characters that came from.
So how were you when you actually started writing about it?
About for 4th grade, so I was 8, 9 years old.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, I think I was like 9 years old. Yeah, something like that.
I'm with you.
Yeah, they were all like real short stories. I actually wrote like 2 books that were like 800 pages long, but they were just, I didn't have the education to get the grammar and stuff that right, so I never got them published. I should have.
I think so. Expectations would be, I think, justifiably level. It is a child writing them. the fact that you're actually writing short stories at that age is, from my perspective, monumentally impressive anyway. So I wouldn't expect them to be great, but I would take it from the fact that this is a child writing, and therefore read it accordingly.
Yeah. Well, and I was also really scared to share them for the longest time because, like I felt like they were I was writing them because of things that I was dreaming about and whatnot, and then so I was
Uh-huh.
like, I was kind of fearful that people would like not, think of them as a really really light.
Well, yeah, writing anything is obviously about your own inner turmoil or concept or emotions, and you're going to get judged. Hopefully judged well, but you're putting yourself out there, so it's a brave thing to do. It's a brave thing to write it down in the first place, but actually putting it out as an adult is brave. But as a child,
Morning, friend.
you know,
New model.
I just try to remember when I was like at 8, and that was like obviously 100 years ago. And the last thing I was considering was writing books, running around, I don't know, pretending to be shooting people with sticks or playing sword fights or.
Hey, I did all that too back then. So, but yeah, spend at least probably about an hour and a half writing something to make sure that because I didn't want to have the nightmares again, and I didn't know if I would if I stopped writing or not.
Do you still write then, or?
I mean, my stuff gives me an outlet right now. Like I do the writing, all the D&D stuff that we do is
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Is mostly my
Which
my
is
brain
incredibly
job.
complex.
Yeah, it can be.
If you need Pete, look in our personal shacks.
That's what she said.
Ah. To be honest, if you bring anything back like that, just dump it into the barns that have space, and then hopefully the workers will use it. And puzzle shack is essentially for stuff that you don't really want any of the workers to take. For example, I will put.
I didn't want him to take it because I didn't know where they would bring it.
Well, hopefully to the furnace. I don't know if they can use it for anything else, can they?
Yeah, fertilizer.
Oh yeah, no, fair enough. You definitely don't want them.
And they will, like,
food.
even if you have it turned off, I think that they will even sometimes take it for fucking fertilizer.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good call. Then yeah, stash it in there. I guess
Yeah.
we should actually build a barn and whatever, turn it into a depot, so that the workers can't access it.
Okay. I'm at day
I don't think you can.
116.
Can you do that? I don't think you can.
Yeah, you just turn it into a depot and name it something, and don't allocate any of the workers to it. And we found out how actually the hard way, because someone did that and we couldn't get any food. So it definitely works. They might have changed it, but a couple of weeks ago it definitely worked.
So you make a crafting station or something and put all the stuff in there?
So
No.
basically, okay. So all right. Someone else explain because I don't actually understand it fully.
All right. So what was it you were saying?
Basically, turning a barn or a storage unit into a depot so that the workers can't access it, like we have with our food
Make it a different settlement by the town.
settlement. Okay, that's it. So you just turn it. So it turns out you just turn it into a settlement, and then you just don't allocate any workers to it, and then they won't touch it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a useful tip. Thank you.
And then you have daily deliveries of the foods you want.
Yep.
I've got a camp chest called Hucksters, which essentially we did that. Now, just as just be careful, because once you do that, it will turn into a settlement and it will be attacked by a raid, starting at 1 and working its way up. So currently we have Penryn, Hucksters, Cheese Factory, and Falmouth. So we have potentially 4 raids going on at any given time. And a couple of days ago, we did actually get 2 raids in one day because of it. So yeah,
Oh.
if you want more raids, it's a great way to do it.
I wonder if you could just make like a harvesting, have a harvesting station as a storage. I wonder if you could just put it on like priority, don't work on it, and then store shit in there that way.
Those of you who's interested in joining my co-op game, send me a message via Discord, and that way I'll send you my friend request on there.
To be honest, guys, I think you lot should all, everyone's a friend of mine, which I love. But I think, put your Steam page up, and if you want other people to join you and be friends, then, use Discord to do so. So if you want, to be able to have co-op games and you want a friend on Steam and you want to use this Discord, it'd be just a really good way to get that up and running.
By the way, I solved some of our copper problems.
Cool. How?
Well, the lack of pickaxes at the copper mine.
Oh yeah,
that might be a big issue. All right.
We can also trade with Harndine and buy all them bronze ingots.
What would that be for? That we need bronze ingots for the sturdy pickaxe, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
They have 9 for sale today.
Yeah, trade it up. I was just looking at the tool maker. We should have a top up of 4 at any given time. I'll increase that.
Oh, we can actually buy it from the town. You know how to do trading, right?
Yeah.
We got 868 wheat we could sell. We got a lot of wheat.
Okay.
And we can sell half the garlic. Or about 150 garlic.
How did we manage to solve our mushroom and berry problem?
Solve? Don't think we've quite solved it. I've been collecting mushrooms, and I've gotten people to start collecting mushrooms, and I'm building a forager's hut.
Cool.
With mushrooms nearby.
Because I think one of the issues you get from co-op is 4 times the player food consumption. So it does feel like yesterday there was a lot of battles. We were eating a lot. Well, I was, and I was obviously feeding my troops. So that's why we burnt through a lot of the food. But just on a daily basis, we're all eating the best food we can. So it will consume it a lot quicker.
I've just been eating cranberries, cloudberries, and fish stew.
Yeah, no, cool. I find that fussy. You seem to be one of these people that's focused but manages to sidetrack into useful things like eating, whereas I often try to get a lot done, and I have 20 things on my to-do list. If I get 5 of them done, I'm pretty pleased. It's just eating is one of them. Speciality eating is not.
Well, then maybe I'll keep those stockpiled in our warehouse. I can go on coin duty. I'm pretty good at making coins.
Cool.
And I can keep us stocked with those foods if you want.
Yeah, ideal.
And I put those in down into the prepared food or something storage down there.
Yeah.
Done food? Is that where it goes?
Okay, regular food would go to there or to this. I can't remember the name of it now. food stock. That's where we normally eat from.
Is food stock?
Yeah.
Okay, by the farms is the food preparation area where raw food will go into one barn and be converted into done foods, and next to it is vegetables. Then we've got a staging area near where the armory is, where all the food will hopefully turn up, where so we can basically feed ourselves, which is because it's near the crafting area, and we can feed our troops because it's near the staging area. So we've got a supply chain in place. It's just not always working perfectly.
But
What's the name of the barn that I need to put done, food that's ready to eat for us?
It says
done
done
food.
food.
It's
Done
right next
food.
to it's right next to barn 9 to raw food.
If you put it in done food, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
But ideally, we've got food stock. I'm going to actually check the names. There's an outhouse right in the middle of the village near the village hall, and we've got a storage called food stock next to it. It's by the village hall.
Okay, I found that
On the
one.
other side, near the crafting area. Yep, there you go. This is where we normally eat from, and this is where we can look at and go. If that's full, then we're good on food. If this is getting low, then we're struggling.
Okay.
All right, where should I drop off this load of peat then? Other than a personal shack, which I did with the
Okay, just
last
something
load.
in here. I'll be able to find it.
Okay. I'll go get the ones I dumped in the shack too.
Because to be honest, I'd rather
This
have
barn is full. That
I'd
barn's
rather have
full.
the villagers access to the peat and therefore be able to make iron than.
All right, I'm just gonna chuck it into one then. That one that you showed me was full.
Right, that one. Okay, the next one should be okay. Yeah, barn 11, the barn next to it, has about 600 units spare. And then if you want to sell stuff that we got too much of, like wheat, and convert it into stuff that we need, excellent.
What, from the trading? I was gonna actually I was just gonna go make coin, like chop wood, craft some simple cords,
Yeah, brilliant.
and turn that into coin, and then turn that coin into food.
Okay, cool.
While reading some scrolls.
Truth be told,
Or
on this
books, I mean.
particular game, this co-op, we've only just, like literally yesterday, liberated Herndine. So I know that everyone's done trading in that, or most of us done trading in our co-ops, in our solo games, but not in the co-op. So that's just a new feature that we've got available to us.
Well, you're gonna really enjoy it. Yeah.
I certainly hope so. See, my main focus will be armor and equipment and equipping the troops. So other people doing you doing stuff like this is ideal because I wouldn't think about it, let alone get around to it.
Yeah, my main one is just food. Just try to keep up on the hunting.
Usually when I
you
play, I
are
just
really
shoot
good at
things.
it. Right,
Yeah,
And if you
I'm already coming back with more food.
crude wool. Where would we get that?
Yeah, there's a
also
That-
if you're
That we can't, I don't think.
Produced from animal fur at Skinneries. What's a Skinnery? It says Skinnery. Don't know if
are we
that's
sure
just a
that
typo.
English is their first language?
it might be a tier 3 building.
Okay, it just says that. I do know. Produced from animal fur at Skinneries. I don't know if that's a thing that I don't know about yet, or you guys did. So
It sounds like a tier 3 building, but I don't know. I haven't unlocked tier 3 in my solo game yet, so.
I call. I can make. So it's just a typo. It's not a different.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I have that. But he was saying Skinner. I thought it was a whole new.
I've literally said Skinnery because that's what it says in the description. So I don't know what Skinnery is. I've never made it. I've never got to this stage before. So I'm just curious. So it's a tannery that we need. I don't think we can make the tannery, can we?
It's on the research thing now.
Yeah, but I'm saying Skinnery because that's what it says. Okay. But the Skinnery is the tanner's hut. Is that what we're saying? Gotcha. Okay, I'm going to make a tanner's hut somewhere. How big is this? Like huge. Cool. Right, I'm going to try and place it next to the hunter because that feels suitable.
Hey man, give me some quilted trousers. Jeez
Hey.
Louise.
Who are you asking? So just for the aesthetics look, it makes sense to me, but for the logic in the game, it's just completely nonsense. Is that what you're saying? Okay, so I'm going to just dump it in a place where it'll actually fit then. Alright, and I'm going to do a Joe and let the workers make it. Anna's rack. Right?
Oh, you motherfucker.
I got drying rack. I've got those made, and I can make that. The drying
the
rack
tanner's
was,
rack comes with the tannery. I just researched the tannery. Yeah.
I just hope I've turned it the right way around, so it's easy to get to that. It doesn't have an obvious access point. We'll find out. It'll either be perfect or not. No, not really. Not obviously from the blueprint, to be honest. It's like some kind of ancient script, like hieroglyphics or something. Yeah, I was really pleased on one of my playthroughs. I put the barn on a slope so that it would capture all my workers. I think the most I got was 5 at one point. That was really fucking pleasing. Yeah. I think we could do that with the baddies, maybe. If we just build barns everywhere, and we could trap them in it. On slopes, that is. Uh-huh.
Use the barn as the gate to get into the village.
That could work. It has to be on a slope. So
No, because there's a tunnel. There's a tunnel going through the barn, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, 30. Right, lads. Who's ready for a scrap? They're coming in from the west, from Padstow.
Oh,
Right, I'm
okay.
going to grab my guys together now. I've got to be honest, I've completely forgotten we had a raid incoming.
I did too. I'm not gonna lie.
I
We
got
talked about it
disconnected.
earlier, and then I was just doing something else, and then all of a sudden it popped up.
All right, I gotta figure out closest way to get back. This one.
So all hands on.
What is that right in front of me?
You're more than welcome to join me. I've opened my game up to co-op. Downgrade what? Oh no. Well, I mean, you just upgraded it today because you were playing with Huck yesterday, right?
So lost.
How easy is it to switch back and forth?
What you could do is you could just
Right? Minutes, okay.
with it being set up like that. Wonder if you can set up two different installs.
Ah,
No, I've had, what was it that I was? I'm trying to remember. There was a game I was playing where I had. You can have multiple locations that have downloaded, and then you can go in and tell Steam to access this executable as a separate game. Because I do it with emulators a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's us? He's on us.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm just getting ready. I'm just hoping they're not
All right.
that
Oh,
close.
they're like here.
Are they? All right, gives a heads
All right,
up.
Twitch. Let's
Oh,
see what
there's
they're doing.
there's a ton of them.
All right,
A
I'm
ton.
coming over now then.
They got a raid coming up. So while I'm doing this, you guys pay attention to them and see what's going on with them.
Oh
When
yeah.
you say here, no, they're just going below. They're just next to Padstow. So I'm going to go to the little gap in the. We had a really good choke point last time, so it's G-Zone stuff. He's got a little chest nearby. You'll see me and all the guys. You'll see us and all the guys. So wherever you want, I'm going to choke them up at this gap in the fence here. I hope. But when you guys going through, I want you to stay on this side of the fence and then stand there. Yeah. No, stop going through. I really want face direction. Just so I can get the squad to literally stand in, there we are, in the direction I want to. At the moment, I've worked out how to do it. You basically put a flag down and then let them stand there, and then you have to stand behind them and the direction that you want them to face, and then put another flag further forward.
There's so many.
And it takes so
so
fucking long,
many.
and I don't have any fucking armor. Come on.
Oh
shit's
man,
coming.
there's a lot.
How close? How far out do you reckon?
They're close. They're starting to run.
they're starting to get, yeah,
What does that number say?
I think there's like 30 of them.
13.
27. Yeah, it's raid 37, it's raid 13, and we're going to be getting 27 bad guys. But make sure you bring them down,
I'm
bring them
trying
towards us, yeah?
They're
Holy
splitting.
shit.
Oh, they fuck. That's because you're stood there. Taco, dude, run towards us, man, so they run towards the shield wall. Climb over or something. That's it, they're coming the right way now. Joe, get your guys. You're going outside? Fuck, my guys are going outside now. Oh, I forgot to put them on fucking holding. I hate that.
Oh crap!
So did you.
Yeah, I forgot.
Holy smokes! Look at all
My
that red on
guys
the
are
map.
walking away now, and they're going back to the place where your guys are going to get owned if we're not careful.
They're gonna get raped. You guys are gonna get
Neither.
rocked this time.
Yeah, it didn't go as nice as last time.
Y'all better get.
Oh, let me
Oh, they
through.
did manage. That's different.
They did actually retreat. They didn't stay. We might have this. No, they're going through our guys. We didn't have the. Yeah, I didn't have them on holding. I want them to be set at holding, and then
Oh
I
my
can
gosh,
change
yeah,
it
yeah.
to change it. But having it on, I'm going to
Better get
grumble.
up there, Huck. Plug that hole.
My whole plug out.
You're taking a beating, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I want it. I want it on hold. I do not want the troops to automatically run forward when I forget to set it on holding, because you can always change it to charge easily.
Wow. That was a lot of guys.
We must have killed a few of them, though, eh? Surely.
Looks like there's about 12 guys left, maybe.
Your
Oh,
entire
they're
town
trying to
was
kill me.
taken out.
Run away, run away. I could really do with a bandage. Or 20.
I could really use some
I can-
arrows.
And if I died, I have to relog or something. I can't pull out any weapons.
Oh,
Yeah, they've been having an issue with that.
Oh, fuck. "20 seconds of staring at the screen. I love that.
Wow. There's so many archers just creeping up too. 3, 4, 5 at least that I see. Nope, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8
Jesus.
archers at least.
Yeah, that was our fault. Mine and Joe's.
Right.
Not our fault. It's just we forgot to put them on holding, so that they automatically ran forward, which just ruins the whole fucking situation.
Well, yeah, the other guys took out all the archers first, and then they went after your shield guys afterwards.
Yeah.
They're just running around stealing everything now.
Good
I'm
lord.
stuck on respawn screen, so I gotta log out.
With it impossible, we don't have any room for error.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Oh, you fucker.
No backing down now.
If you're a competent video game player.
74 items.
Oh, that wasn't that bad. I was definitely certain it'd be more than that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it brought me all the way to the top of Harndine.
Oh, you forgot to build
Oh,
a-
you need to sleep or something. I can't remember what it is. That happened to you, Joe, didn't it?
Yeah, if you don't have a doohickey, I can't remember the name of the word.
Waypoint. Or a shack or personal place.
Yeah. However, I can't store anything into my inventory now. It just
I can't believe
disappears.
I got stuck on the fucking respawn.
No, I can interact with stuff. I just can't. If I grab something, it doesn't go into my inventory. Jesus, leave me alone! Leave me alone! Quit killing me! Run! Teach your old lady to
Run
run!
away, run! Climb up! Get up, get up, get up!
You can't even climb up because all the arches they got too. Look at them all still shooting.
Stab.
Look at them. Look at all them arrows. They're just everywhere.
Ah, you can't hit me.
Spare, it's not often that a stranger comes here. Hello, traveler.
Ooh, you can't hit me.
Oh, one hit.
The royal bastards, to be precise. Of course. Besides gratitude from the people from Padstow.
Okay, so I reckon there's definitely room for improvement. That's my takeaway from this.
I hope you are not going by yourself. A sense of if you're walking, and one more. Good luck, young one.
I'm going to run this way.
How's that new
I think we
weapon
might have
treating
to knock it down.
Chase
Hey, so problem I'm having is I'm getting to the food okay, but that's no good because I've only got like 10% health. I need to get to the food and then get to a bandage and just try and actually heal up a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh! Oh!
Oh no.
I
I
just hear
died
you
on the
guys.
fence.
Was that a good Ono or a bad Ono?
That's
That was
bad
a.
omen.
Oh no, I fell off the fence. Because somebody whacked me in the asshole.
Good day. I'm in a bit of
I have no stamina, and I have so many people chasing me.
Times are tough. Should be
running down?
just the person I was.
I
Ah!
need to get some. I need to get some health. I'll just go away. I'm going to do the. I think I'm just going to do the wall cheese.
Ah, there's so many.
Or not.
I need arrows.
There's something here. Oh, I can't get to it. At least I can outrun them.
News from the kingdom? There's always some.
I have 5 arrows.
Can't leave me on the. Oh, it's a map.
Oh, just ridiculous. Right, I think we're going to be doing this for a while by the feels of it.
He's using a pickaxe for a weapon.
Not intentionally. That was just pressing the wrong button.
If it works.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that was nasty.
Jesus.
I just feel rubbish without food.
I got some
Food and
fish stew
healing.
on me if you want it.
No, there's food. I can get to the food. Kinda. I'm just trying to cheese. Oh, they're still stealing gear.
I think they're done stealing it. They stole 71 items.
They're gonna kill your people though over and over again.
Oh,
There's more.
the one good thing is that I respawn near the food. Oh, I erred.
Oh, there's some fish stews in there now.
Yeah, lovely. The thing is, I don't want to take the bandages because I don't want to die with them on me.
Oh, nice. Did you know if you're stuck in the F to respawn screen, you can still die?
Yep.
Hey, if you die again, does it fix the F to respawn screen?
No.
Oh, well, that was a thought.
Was it a bad one?
Rope
Well,
and
well,
logs.
I was picking them off, but I ran out of
Yeah,
arrows again.
I think I'm getting 1 kill per death at the moment. I don't know if that's a good ratio or a bad one, but
I just
I'm
need,
kiting around about 8 of them around the weaving
yeah,
station.
I saw that. That's perfect. If you can keep going with that for about an hour, We should.
If I had more
Fight
arrows,
them down the
I could get
road.
'em. Yeah, I
No,
could
no,
get 'em
just
if I had more
that's
arrows.
great. If you just keep running them,
What I'll say is kite them down to the back side of the village via the road, so that it gives the rest of us a chance to
yeah, that
respawn.
works.
Okay,
Yeah, so
you want me to bring them out of town, is what you're saying?
go south if you can.
Oh, I went
Yeah.
north.
No, that's fine.
That works
Go
too.
north. North,
Hey, you
perfect.
know what? Take them
Go
up to
anywhere.
Herring. If you take them up to Herondine, Herondine's guards might help take care of them.
Good point.
Wow, we're such great protectorates, aren't we?
Yeah.
Help!
Help.
We've been covering your ass. Help! Those guys will come out with pitchforks and shit. And then next thing you know, you'll have a bandit town up there.
Right, one-on-one, I'm okay. Anything more than that, it's a bit tricky.
All right, guys.
Right, good. We've got 3 so far on this one, on this death. Maybe 4 if I get really lucky.
Wow, this guy had 5 scraps on him.
Oh,
Keep them lined up to where, yeah, make them fight you one at a time.
I think my shield had gone by then, so I'd managed to. Yeah, no, I was quite pleased with that. That was 4 kills per death, or for one death.
Yeah,
so.
you just line them up so where you got one guy. Even if there's 2 of them, try to make them line up.
I wonder if my body's gone. I had 2 little books on me. I'm gonna go
guys
see
look
if
like
I
you
can
need
find it.
Right, where are they all then? Okay, they're up north. Good. That makes it a lot easier because then we can spawn straight back in, get food, get fixed up, and run back into the fight without having to. All right, let's get this guy. Come on. I can just take this one. Ouch. There you go, there's one. We're definitely whittling them down. I can only see 4 left.
Oh no, I'm out of arrows.
Oh, well, I got him before he blocked.
I gotta get more arrows.
Nicely done. All right. Oh, are there any left? Oh yeah, there's
Yeah,
one left.
Yeah, one up here by me.
I'm not
Does
gonna lie, that
anybody
was
see my
actually
old
fun.
body?
Huck, I'm watching. I don't know if you're still caught up with what's going on, or if I'm caught up with what's going on your stream. Yeah, a sliver of health for the longest time, man.
We didn't win. I think it was a draw. I think that's the fairness. They died, but they did raid us.
Well, they also, I mean, I don't know. Each one of them only died once. How many times did you guys die?
We're all cats, okay?
Not
that's how that
not
works.
to be
No, all right, so fair enough. But they all died once, so that's 27 deaths. We died 6 or 7 times, so 4 times, let's say 6. So 24. So we won. We beat them by
Oh.
3 deaths on that.
All
I'll
right.
stick to my dodgy maths, I think.
Fair.
What the?
Hey, you know what?
I think a draw. I think we got there in the end.
Good. Whatever. What?
Okay. With the end of this, I've been on for 2 hours, and
Anything else?
I am establishing that I'm going to let someone else play after my
Yeah, I'm
2
down
hours.
Yeah, I'm done.
So I'm going back to my statuesque point. And
I'm ready to take a break as well, Talazar. I'm gonna log off in the middle of this lake over here.
Take a swim.
wrong way.
Well, guys, that was great fun. I've got to admit, that was just. I do love chaotic battles. I do prefer winning, but if we're not going to win, at least have some
Well, you
fun.
won. You won. You
I
guys
think
won.
we got all the stuff back.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a bit of chaos.
You died less than they did as a whole.
As a whole, yeah.
I think I died.
Okay, well, I mean, if we want to be a stickler about it, how many of your townsfolk died?
All of them.
Ooh.
We're adding that in there too.
Well, we've only got one at the moment. But the battle lasted that long. They've actually recovered from broken legs and black eyes, and so yeah, we've only got one injury at the moment. So
How many people actually died though? How many people did you actually lose?
I don't
Do you
know. I didn't lose any of the melee guys for permadeath.
And would you even know? Like, that's another thing. Like, how would you know unless you remember their name and like, oh, it's not there no more?
I don't think there is a way to know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I know if my archers disappear.
Okay,
I do have them written down.
Okay, notifications maybe in there. It just says hungry and injured, disgruntled. I'm assuming that's where you'd say that you'd see such and such died. I'm guessing that makes the most sense. Combat doesn't seem to have anything.
There's a bad guy in this camp.
Oh shit, there is too.
Get it?
He's stealing the food.
Oh yeah.
He's still in the food?
Oh
No, he's not. He's just a tourist having some margaritas. We got him. Nobody died.
He got wrecked. I'm sliding. No, go that way.
I don't know. I think
Oh,
he had
cool. So I guess there's a shift change, which, to be honest, I definitely need a wee and a fresh cup of coffee. So I'll be back very soon. Just to do a quick check. Are there any bad guys lurking, or have we actually managed to kill them all?
At least we
Y'all
were able
want
to
me to?
kill them all.
Y'all want me to jump in there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I can. What we can. Well, I'm already watching. I'm already doing the view from Huckster's point of view, even with mine, and I've already got you on there. I do have to. Yeah. Oh, that'll work. Jump. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on there.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
I'll just chill in the waiting room.
You can, guys. If you guys hang out and chat, it's cool and fun. Obviously, any just join in. It's not like it's going to make the battles crazy or chaotic or tough to deal with. So if you guys want to hang out in this chat, it's great. It's obviously when we get people coming in and they're talking about other things, we all seem to be able to manage to talk without over talking people. So I like it. I like the chat. I like the cross
Alright,
chat.
I'll stay in. But
Yeah,
I'll be back
absolutely.
though.
Yeah, your chat's actually not very active today, which is kind of crazy.
Well, I've been playing.